Everybody in YouTube land. Sorry I haven't made a post for a while. Basically, after I pulled out of Earth 2, I haven't found a project that I really wanted to make a video on, and now I have found something that I'm really excited about. Just a kind of brief disclaimer, just like with Earth 2, all the stuff I talk about in this video is my personal opinion. I've lost thousands of dollars in crypto and other things. I've also made thousands. So I get excited about some platforms. I think this one is a huge winner, but don't take anything I say as financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so just the standard, don't do what I say if do what makes you feel good. So when I pulled out of Earth 2, I made quite a bit of money with that platform. And I put most of it into blockchain. So did some Cardano, and then my favorite project, which is VeChain. Again, this is not financial advice, but I love the VeChain project. It's one of the most exciting asset, supply chain management type projects on the blockchain. And it really has some of the most utility of any coin that I've found. 90% of money that I have and money I get from my full-time job is going into this project every single month. So I could go through it, but it's got a lot of different components. There's some wallets like the VeThor wallet. I actually use that wallet right there on my Android. There's also some things like Sync 2. We're going to talk about that a little bit today because you're going to need that for what we're talking about for other things. As many of you probably know, NFTs have taken off in a huge way at the end of 2021 and definitely moving into 2022. And I haven't ever been involved in NFTs, and it just wasn't something that I could get my mind around. But as I've done more research and I've really looked into what an NFT can do and why they hold value, and why they have value in the art community specifically, I get really excited about it. So I started investing in projects that I thought was going to be helpful and help me get into NFTs, but they were all Ethereum based. Things like OpenSea. Let's see. I think that one right there. So it's the largest NFT marketplace. But the problem is everything on OpenSea is based in Ethereum. And there's so many of these NFT projects, and they're all Ethereum based. Well, I went to go invest in some of these projects, and I ended up losing a ton of money. In fact, almost half the money I was investing was spent through crypto fees and gas fees on the Ethereum network. And then I started looking at minting my own NFT. So if you mint an NFT, it's going to cost you gas fees. It's going to cost you all kinds of things just to get an NFT on this marketplace. Well, the neat thing about VeChain is there's a new project called World of V. Oh, actually, I have it up right here. And so World of V is an NFT marketplace. It's brand new, actually. In fact, I think they launched at the very end of 2021. And you can mint your own NFTs on this site. And the best thing of all is it's free. The actual minting process is done through the gas fee done on what's called VeThor. Well, if we go over here back to the VeChain, VeChain or VET is the blockchain. See if I can find the token here. I don't see it, but it's VET. So let's just go and look it up here. So we'll do coinmarketcap.com. Let's do carbon and we'll do VET. So VET's the main token, VeChain. Oh, that's Gemini. Well, you get the point. VeChain VET, and then you have VeThor. So VeThor to be exact. And so the VeThor is actually the gas token for VeChain. And the great thing is if you put VeChain in one of the wallets, kind of like the VeChain wallet, the Sync wallet, or the Sync 2, it actually generates VeThor. So having VeChain in my wallet for about 9 months, I generated nearly $400, $300 to $400 in VeThor. And then I took that and I actually turned it into another token called Mad Viking Games, which is another VeChain project. But then I found really within the last few days, this project called World of V, which is this token or the NFT network that you can kind of participate in, you can build art in, and it is super exciting. And some of the things that they're releasing, and in fact, I was on a call today and they were talking about some of the things that they were actually releasing. And while I'm not under an NDA, there are some some things they talked about in that meeting that were coming that they were kind of keeping secret. So I'm going to go ahead and let them release news rather than me speaking for them because I don't represent that organization and I don't make any money based on me promoting this platform. So I just want to walk through a process of what is World of V, and I want to walk through making an NFT right on this platform. It's super easy, doesn't take any time at all. So first thing first, I'm going to go to my account, and you will have to have your wallet, and you will have to connect your wallet to get to the point where I'm at right now. So I already have a wallet, I'm good to go, and now I'm going to connect the platform. So let's go ahead and go to my. Oh, actually, I don't want to go to profile. I'm going to go to create. And you can do a collection. I do collections for specific types of NFTs. And so I have a dragon NFT that I've been building onto. And so you'll be able to see that in a little bit. But let's go ahead and go to NFT. And so I'm going to go over here and there's my dragons. And so I'm going to take, let's see, this one right here. I haven't minted that yet. And it's just a PNG file, and I've been building these in Adobe Illustrator, and then I save them as PNGs, and then I can mint them. So we're gonna go ahead and hit open. So there's my dragon. And so then I wanna name it. So I'm gonna come over here and call that a VFlap dragon. And I'm gonna call it snow. And you wanna give it a little description. So I'm gonna say, oops, can't spell. So give it a cool little description there. And then we're gonna come here and you wanna say what royalties you get. So you could do 0, and that means every time you sell this NFT, you will get an initial payment for it. But after it sells in the future, you'll get nothing. I tend to put mine up to somewhere in between or even as high as 25. So for this one, we're only gonna do one of these. So let's go ahead and say 25. And then I'm going to say the category is going to be art. But notice all the things you can do here. You could do sports, utility, music, memes. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. So I plan on getting into a whole bunch of these different areas, and I'm not exactly sure how game works. Probably a game-based NFT. And I'm assuming Mad Viking Games, which is a VeThor project, would be part of that. But right now, I'm going to just do art because that's where I'm really focused. And I said I was only going to do one of these, but just so you can see how multiple editions work, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And so I'm going to say there's going to be 3 editions. And that means that when I mint this, there's going to be 3 copies of this NFT. And that means 3 copies can be purchased. And then once they're purchased, I won't own them anymore. But I will own 25%. So and since I'm doing 3, I may bring that down a little bit, maybe do like about 15%. So now every time when someone buys this, and then let's say they buy it for $3, and then say in, I don't know, 3 years, say this NFT is worth $30, or $300 or $30,000, then I'm going to get 15% of that sale when that happens. So every time this NFT sold, it's tied to my account, so I'll make a royalty off of it. So that's awesome. So max editions count. So I'm going to put 3 there. And then the collection, I'm going to click that because it is going to be part of a collection. And I'm going to call it the Flapdragon collection. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to click create NFT. Now you'll notice it's going to pop open my Sync 2 wallet. So I'm going to open that. Okay, and then from here, I have to go ahead and agree. So I'm going to have to say continue. And then I'm going to sign that. And I enter my password. And so the transaction was complete. So I can close that and come right back over here. And you'll see I've minted my first NFT. That didn't cost me any money, and it was so quick to do. So I'm going to come down through here, and just because it's minted doesn't mean it's for sale. So I'm going to go ahead and select one of these here. I'll say, let's go ahead and mint that or sell that one. Whoops. I'm on edition 1. Okay, so I'm going to sell it. And we're going to do just one. I like to make the first edition a little more expensive. So I'm going to make this one 500 VeChain. Now you could do Wove, W-O-V. Wove is the basically the native token of this website. So you can buy things with WOV or VET. I typically do VET because that is the coin that all my money is in. So anyway, that's kind of what I do there. If I click sell multiple and then I type in 3, I can set every one of these at a price of 500 and then I'm done. But I don't want to do that because I want the first one to be 500. I typically want the second one to be 300, and then I typically do the third one as 130 VET, which boils down to, you know, that number divided by whatever VET currently is, which at the time of this video, it's 8 cents. So once I'm done, again, it's very simple. I just click sell. I click open sync to. And then I got to swing back over here and click continue and sign, type my password and close, and then back over here. So my transaction's pending. It's been tokenized. And so I'm not going to mint the rest of them right now. But if I go back to my store, let's go to my profile and you'll see my store. And then you'll notice it doesn't show up just yet, but it will come in shortly. So it takes a little bit of time to kind of sync up. But if I refresh, it should pop in here in a second. Just gotta wait for it to. Okay, there it goes. So there it is right there, and it's ready to go. It's you could buy it right now on my store. So with that said, you've seen how to create an NFT. It's free to do, and you can make money on the VeChain network. So there's really no reason not to come to World of V and start minting NFTs right now. It is absolutely the best platform. In fact, I'm so excited about what this platform is doing. It's one of the most exciting things I've done in a while. You can see I've been messing with different versions of my dragon for quite some time here. So I'm going to go ahead, and for anybody who's stuck with me this long and listened to my little tutorial on World of V, I'm going to give away a dragon. So it won't be one of these, but for everybody who buys a dragon, so you come on here and you buy a dragon. Again, they're pretty cheap as far as real dollars are concerned. It doesn't matter which one you buy. I'm going to pick one of the people that have bought a dragon, and I'm going to allow you to customize your own dragon. So it'll be a one-time, fully customized. It'll have one edition, and you get to tell me what you want. So do you want it to be whatever? And so you come up with what the dragon looks like and what you want it to be, and I'll build a custom NFT for you, and then you can, and I'll just gift it to you. So you'll get basically 2 for the price of 1, and 1 will be a customized dragon of your choosing. So anyway, regardless of whether you buy one of my NFTs, get on here and go to town and start minting some NFTs. It's actually super fun. I don't know if I'm going to make any money with this, and honestly, I'm not too worried about it. That's why I've priced all these so low. But I just really want to build into this platform because what they're doing is one of the most exciting and really progressive things I've seen in the NFT space. I really can't imagine how this doesn't just explode in 2022. So if you've got pictures, music, art, get it on here. And if you have questions, throw it in the comment and make sure to like and subscribe. I don't post every week, but I will post a little more often, especially about this stuff as I continue to mint NFTs and kind of vlog my journey in this process. All right. Thanks for staying tuned. Take care and good luck in your journeys.